Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. I don't have enough followers as yet for my Facebook page, so I videotape a day early and then post it in the morning. But welcome! I'm happy to see you again. I took a 2-week holiday and I went out to British Columbia, Canada, and I visited with some cousins out there. And then my cousin and I went on a cruise to Alaska for a week. And that was fun. It was cold. It was really cold. But just because here in Ontario, we're warm. But there it was 10 degrees Celsius. But it was damp. And there was a good wind chill. So on one of our excursions, it rained 3 out of our 4 excursions. Not tons, but enough that you needed some sort of covering. But with the wind chill as well, I actually had 3 sweaters on, all done up, because a friend of ours said, oh, you just need a sweater and a light jacket. Well, I had the sweaters, but I didn't have the light jacket. So, but we saw some lumberjacks, we saw totem poles, trying to think here. We saw whales, we saw seals, we went up a mountain in a gondola, another 1,600 feet. We saw 3 glaciers, lots of icebergs, excuse me, the Northern Lights twice, once in British Columbia and once from the cruise, or from the ship. And what else did we do? Oh my goodness, I have lost it. Oh, we went gold hunting and we apparently found about $25 worth of gold, but they went through the whole history of the gold rush there in Skagway, I think it was. Anyways, and it was the whole excursion. All 4 were really, really informative. And I really enjoyed them, and I really enjoyed seeing another part of North America. It was wonderful. I really enjoyed myself. And each night on the ship, we went to the 7 o'clock show. And there were different people each time, different experiences. And the one person that really stands out, his name is David Klinkenberg. He's an amazing, amazing violinist. Just absolutely incredible. So each show was put on. The Solstice Singers, the Solstice band was on each night, and they had the Solstice dancers. So we were on Celebrity Solstice, and they were top-notch performers. So it was really nice to take a break and see something different. But I'm tired. a good tired. But I'm happy to be back. So this is Monday night. So all my videos will be from tomorrow, Tuesday, May 21st, until Friday. Every morning I'm going to aim for 9:30. So if my videos upload okay, then you will see me at 9:30 on Facebook first, hopefully, and then YouTube. So cross your fingers that uploading doesn't take too long. The more followers I have on Facebook, from my understanding, then the more presence I get. I'm not sure what that means. And then I can go back to Facebook Lives. And then YouTube, I need 50 followers before I can be live on YouTube. So if you don't mind liking my page and following me, either Facebook or YouTube, that would be awesome. And then I can get up to that point where I can go back to doing my lives. This all changed with Facebook. It's before I left, so sometime in April. So yeah, bit of a curve, but that's okay. I just film a day before and then post it in the morning. So it still works. So for the remainder of this week, Tuesday to Friday, we are going to work with the second half of this set. And you're going to wonder what set I'm talking about this week. So this is Country Flowers. Hang on a minute. Let me grab my... Oh. Did I mention I'm tired? This is a suite and it has 2 stamp sets. So I am looking down at the catalog and I know you can't see it. So let me turn you down and you can look through the catalog with me. You can see I have all my supplies out there ready to go. I haven't chosen my host code yet because I haven't been home long enough. I've unpacked and that's about it. So, oh dear, I'm still getting used to the catalog, and then when you go away for a couple of weeks, it slips the mind. At least it does with me. It's amazing what I can do. At one point on the trip, I think it was, is this it? No. You know what I might just do is I will find it and show you the suite tomorrow, because I'm I'm not focusing enough. There was one point at the cruise where I was holding something in my hand, something I needed for that day on the excursion. I don't remember what it was, but it was coming home today. I had my passport in my hand with my boarding pass, and I remember looking through my bag and thinking, where did my passport go? I just had it out because I got the passport printed, or the boarding pass printed, so where did my passport go? And then I happened to look down at my hands, because up to this point I was looking all around the airport, just feeling with my hands. And I looked down at my, I had said it out loud to my cousin. I said, do you know where my And I happened to look down right that moment, and I said, never mind. Boy, did we ever have a good laugh about that one. But it was awesome, awesome, awesome. So like I say, Country Flowers is what I'm working with this week. And I've pulled in, let me turn this around, the deckled rectangle dies, and it's item 159173. These and the circles are just, my absolute favorites. If you like die cutting, you want these rectangles. They're just gorgeous. And what I do is I keep them in here, and I put them label side out, because otherwise this little thing catches, but I can still close it. And I have this turned this way because I wanted to show you the sizes that I have. So we have the new color, Peach Pie, then a Very Vanilla, which is going to go on there, and then this is Pumpkin Pie, which is going to go here, but we're going to do a little stamping on there. Actually, maybe I'll just use the same stamp. So for this Very Vanilla piece, I chose the biggest die in the set. And then these two are still out so that I could show you how I made this frame. So I put this one down, and then I used my washi tape to hold it down. I did not want it moving. And then I put this one down, put washi tape on it so that it didn't move, and then I put it through my big Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. And then I end up with a frame. And then I was looking at things, and I think this just might be tomorrow's card. I'm not sure how I'm going to finish it, and I'm not sure if I'm using Peach Pie as the background, but look at the frame I have here. So if we put the Very Vanilla on the back, look at this. There's another card front that I can have some fun with. So I think that's going to be tomorrow's card, part of tomorrow's card. So here we go. I am going to put these two together before I do my stamping. Now this was almost out. Oh, look at that, it's running. I keep saying it's almost out, and then it surprises me. Maybe it's happy I'm home after a couple of weeks absence. Okay, so let's put this here. Now before we put this one down, I need to pull out my pumpkin pie. And I am going to move these dies to the side. There's the washi tape that I used. And then I'm just put them there for now, and then I'll put them on my machine. So let's move this aside. Can you tell I'm not quite organized, but I'll get there. So we're going to take this, and where did my scrap paper go? I just had it out, and I remember tucking it away thinking, I'm not going to use that this time. Ha! Found it. So what I'm going to do is just put this behind here because I like my paper pumpkin. Now this block here, it's not our standard size. This one is from a paper pumpkin. If you haven't subscribed to Paper Pumpkin, it is worth it. And mine came in the mail while I was gone. And it's a lovely red box. I haven't even opened it to see what's in there. If you join me Wednesday night at 7, this Wednesday, so what is that? The 22nd of May, I'm going to open it up, see what it is, and make one of everything in it. So if you want to join me for that, that's awesome. And if you want to subscribe, I think that's a fantastic idea too. And then you can do it with friends, because if there are 3 of each thing in there, then you and 2 friends can just have fun stamping and everything is provided. Okay, and if you join the Paper Pumpkin, that's awesome too. It will appear in the mail every week, every month. Sign up by, let's see if I stamp off, by the 10th of the month. Yeah, I should have stamped off. Oh well, we'll do differences. Then you'll get that month's Paper Pumpkin. So you know what? Let's go like this. And then we're going to do full strength on the top and the bottom. And then we'll do second generation coming down the sides. I like that. And this is just a piece of typing paper. Once it's all gooped up on the one side, then I'll switch to the other side, and then I'll switch to the other side and just keep going. Okay, now the reason I wanted to do this first is let's put this down. Let's glue this down. I will have the host code up for tomorrow for you to purchase through my website, or you can phone me, or you can email me. Okay, and I just remembered I was going to pop this up. Let's just put those pop dots on top of the glue. Why not? Okay. Now, are these going to show through? Let's use the minis. Is this my minis? That's my minis, but I think I want one a little newer, and then we will pop them up. And since this frame is kind of big, it's sticking to my fingers. I took the backing right off that one. Okay, I tell you, it is really nice to be back in my craft room. I miss doing my lives. I miss playing with cardstock, ink and paper. And okay. Oh, my fingers are not working. There we go. Let's get these all the way around here. There we go. That one is going to show on the frame. Let's pick that one up and move it back. So the idea when you put on the pop dots, dimensionals, to have them not show through. Right, oh, stay there. So when you're looking at the frame like this, you can't see, you can see the top of this, but I just take that off. You don't want to see those pop dots. They're the hiding gem of what you're doing. Okay, which ones are kind of shining? They're the ones that are empty. Nope, this one needs to be done. I lied. Okay, they are all, oh, no, you're not shining. Okay, they are all shining. Okay, so we're going to put this as even as we can. And if I don't press it down, I can move it. What do we think? Come on. I didn't, there we go. Come on, I didn't press you down. Oh, you're going to make me work for this, are you? All right. Come on. See, now because of the glue, one dimensional stayed there. That I think will be good. There we go. Still a little off center. Now I'm going to take that dimensional backing off my finger with peach pie or pumpkin pie. Let's do peach pie. And we're going to stamp this stool full strength right here. And be careful not to rock it, especially when you have dimensionals there. Oh, pickle. That's all right. The flowers are going to cover that. Now, the reason I stamped it after is because I wasn't sure where the frame was going to be, this frame here, and so I wanted to make sure it was pretty even. Now, this blop there, I think that was my finger, it will be covered with the flowers. So then we're going to take the flowers and the piece of very vanilla that I did not take out. We are going to, we're going to stamp this in pumpkin pie. And when I color it, it will definitely spread. So I'm going to color it very carefully. And I'm going to use all the brand new in colors. And then we're going to cut it out with this die. So let's start with leaves. Do I want Shy Shamrock or Summer? I like the Shy Shamrock. So let's do light. Where's my... I'm going to be very careful around the edge of this. When it's memento, you don't have to be as careful because it will not bleed. Oh, I like how this is looking. There's a leaf. And leaf. Nope. And we'll have to color some of these peach pie, these flowers, so that it brings in our background. And because they're stamped in pumpkin pie, that's going to match our frame. And here we go. Oh shoot, that was a flower. Well, that flower now has one green petal. That's what happens when you look upside down, right? And you're tired to begin with. Okay, here we go. Did we get all the leaves? Is that a leaf back there? Nope. Okay, now let's dark peach pie maybe? Yeah, let's try dark peach pie. I wonder what it's going to look like over this. Okay, believable. Oh, I really like that peach pie and pumpkin pie. Let's do all the closed flowers like that. And then I need to figure out this one here. Because whatever I color it, it's going to pop, right? So if I do it in Petunia Pop, that's really going to pop. Oh, how about pretty in pink? How do you think that will look? And then two over here. There we go. What do you think? Where's my scrap paper? be able to get away with it. Yeah, let's give it a go. Do I want the big side? Yes, that looks okay. And then I have the other two big flowers to cover. Poopy. Here we go. So we've used Peach Pie, Shy Shamrock, Pretty in Pink, which leaves us Petunia Pop and Light Summer Ooh, that might work. Let's try this Light Summer Splash right here. Yeah, yep, I like it. And then once I finish coloring, I'll pop over to my mini boss and cut this out. And just to make sure it doesn't move, I'm going to use some washi tape. There's that one. Now let's do the Petunia Pop. I need the smaller end. Oh, I just heard some fireworks. This is Light Petunia Pop. So I think on the inside, I'm going to use Pretty in Pink again. Otherwise, this is dark enough that I don't think you'll see the outline of the petals. So where is my light Pretty in Pink? There we go. That looks very pretty. When Stampin' Up! Designs all their colors, everything coordinates so well. Okay, so there's the 5 new in colors. Now, that washi tape, and let's me match this up. So you look for something different. So, those things are sticking to me. Do I want petals? I think this side, no. Once I find that, there we go. Found it. Okay. So I'll take that. They're both gone. Put that back on. There we go. So excuse me for a moment. I'll run over here to the mini boss. And I'm thinking you're going to hear it click, click. There we go. And then put this framelit over on top of the thing, top of the case. And then we are definitely popping this up, and because it's so big, we can use the bigger dimensionals. And I'm right at the end of these ones. Oh. And there we go. These ones are easier to get off with a fingernail. we need to cover up, like that. Is that going to cover that up? And it can be kind of, okay, let's turn it a little bit. So it's kind of draping off the stool. And then on the top, I was just going to put Flower Market, because that's different and I like the idea. Let's do it in peach pie. So Flower Market. Here we go. There we go. And of course, every card needs some bling to it. So, oh, and you know what? I have butterflies. We're going to put a butterfly on there. And now I have the new 2024 to 26 in color resin dots, 163389. And you know what I usually do? I like to do, just to stop from opening and closing, is I just cut along the side here. And then I can just pull it in and out. So take your pick tool and get a butterfly here. Come here. And I think a big one will work. And turn over. How about going down into the flowers? And then, ooh, choices. This one here, I think I want a yellow in there. Right there. And how about, do we want a green one up there? How about another yellow one, maybe up there? Don't you like my yellow? It's peach pie. There we go. You know what else might be fun? When was the last time, excuse me, you used Wink of Stella? Let's make these flowers shine. That's what we're missing. It's summertime. We need to have some sparkle on our flowers. When winter is gone, it is so awesome to see colors like the flowers and everything coming to life. The trees coming to life. Let's give them some sparkle. Give them a nice welcome. Oh, can you see that sparkle coming through? Give the leaves a little sparkle because we can. There we go. And around here. There we go. Oh, yes, that's what it needed. Did I miss any? I did. I missed this guy with his one darker petal. There we go. Oh, yes. Can you see that sparkling? Let's see, I don't know if I can catch it. There we go. Can you see that sparkling? Wink of Stella is awesome for that. So we need an inside piece. Do I have, oh, I do have Very Vanilla cut. Very Vanilla. And since we have put Flower, I guess I'll just put you right there for now. Flower Market on there. What do we have here? Best Friend Ever with Heartfelt Sympathy, Sending Love, So Lucky to Know You. How about So Lucky to Know You? So Lucky to Know You. Maybe this one? No, with Heartfelt Sympathy, So Lucky. And this one, I think it's always good to get the block almost the same size as your stamp, then you're less likely to get the ink all around the edges, and then less likely to get it on your card, that extra ink. So let's do this in, do we want, yeah, let's do a pumpkin pie. So it'll come like match the front. Put those over there for a second. So let's get this, here we go. And we need to put a flower on there. And since we did these ones in, which ones do I want? Let's see if we can get this down here. There we go. So lucky to know you. And I'm not gonna use dimensionals for this one. And there we go, our final touch. Very fun. Oh, I love that wing Costella. Let me turn you down. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. Here we go. There's the card we did today. And we'll be working with this set all week. Well, Tuesday to Friday. So I hope you come to join me. Please hit like and follow. I would love it if you did. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.